Hello, my name is Kyle Hoover, doing a quick overview of my new game, Flinging Gnomes. It's for 2 to 5 players and lasts between 20 and 30 minutes. So the Flinging Gnomes is about this volcano that all these gnomes live in. They're trying to build their spaceship, but they just don't have time to stop, pick up pieces, and go back. So instead, they have this catapult system inside the mountain that's going to fly them around, let them pick up pieces, and build that ship quickly. So it is a race to finish your spaceship first, but you, however, also get points for having pieces in the right spot that match the same color. So there is definitely some strategy of going fast or making sure I'm going slower, but getting the pieces I need. So let me show you how the main board works. So on the main board, this is the volcano. This is the castle everybody's in. And what you do is on your turn, say I'm the green player, is I count how many gnomes are with me in this spot. So right now there are 2 gnomes in this spot, so I have a power of 2. So imagine they're pulling back a slingshot and I have enough momentum to go 2 spots to pick up cubes. The rules are I can't go to the ones beside me, and I can't go from one back to right back to the other ones, because gnomes are too busy setting up for the next person and they just can't sit there and prepare it for you. So I have 2 movements on this one. So let's say I go here to the purple spot and I count how many are here. There's 2. So I pick up 2 of these purple cubes, and then I still have 1 movement left, and I will go to, I can't go to the yellow and I can't go to the blue because they're next to me. So I'll go to the black, count them up, so I get 3 cubes. So on this turn I earned 3 black and 2 purple cubes. Then right after that I will go to my player board and start building my spaceship. So the rules are I have to build from the bottom to the top, and I have to place everything that I got on this turn. So I'm going to try to match the colors as best I can, putting the blacks on the blacks. There's unfortunately no purples on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is try to build up a little bit, and because you always have to have something behind you. So this purple does have a block behind it, so it is a legal build there. I'm actually going to do that, but I can't put these blacks here because there's nothing underneath them. So I'll go ahead and put them there. So I would have earned 6 points on this turn, and now all the scoring's at the end of the game. Just for 2 points for every matched cubes. So how the point scoring works is I get 2 points every time I match the color. I get 0 if I don't, but I still have to build from the bottom up. The first to finish gets a 5-point bonus. You get 2 points if you do a row perfectly. So let's just say later on I have this row going. Then at the end of the game I would score the 2 points for each one of these being correct, and then a 2-point bonus because this entire row is correct. So there's definitely some strategy of where you want to place your cubes and how do you get there. So the last thing I want to go over is something we're calling the holding bay. So it is a way to keep some cubes. So let's say we have a starting condition of this. So this player has 3 movements, this green player. He's starting on the black, so he's got 3 movements. He can't go to either one of these sections. So he's going to come down here to purple and get 3 purple cubes. And he's still got 2 movements left. So he's come over here and he's going to get 2 green cubes. And then he's going to go to this white. So the white spot is the holding bay. So this means I can hold up to 2 of these cubes. So here's the 5 cubes I got on this turn. I can hold 2 of them in my holding bay. So we go back to my ship. I can put these out as best as I can. But if there's a couple I'm like, I want to hold these for later turns, I have a holding bay and they can sit in. And then on future turns, I can play 1 of these per turn extra. So you don't want to build up your holding bay too big, because at the end of the game, anything in this holding bay that didn't get put out is negative 5 points. So that is the majority of the game. It goes 2 to 5 players. It's a filler with a Euro mechanic. You always count the power of your movement by the number of gnomes with you. This one would have 2, and then you pick up how many gnomes are with you. So he would pick up 2 here, and he would pick up 4 yellow here because there's 4 yellow gnomes. With more players, there's less gnomes on the board, but that's the general idea of it, and I would love to get some feedback. And if you're interested in the game, let me know, and we can definitely talk and go forward. I appreciate it. My name is Kyle Hoover. Made a few games so far that have been sold, and I'm very excited about this whole process. It's so much fun, so I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you. Bye.